Electricity powers almost everything around us. Your phone, your computer, your lights, even entire cities. But behind all modern electronics, there one incredibly simple rule. A rule so important that every electrician, engineer, and electronics student learn it first. It's called Ohm's law. And in the next few minutes, you'll understand it visually, without complicated math. Before we understand Ohm's law, we need to understand three basic things: voltage, current, and resistance. Think of electricity like water flowing through pipes. Voltage is the pressure pushing the water. Current is how much water is flowing. And resistance is anything that makes the flow harder. That's it. Those three ideas are the foundation of almost everything electrical system on Earth. Let's start with voltage. Voltage is the pushing force behind electricity. A battery creates electrical pressure that pushes electrons through a circuit. The higher the voltage, the stronger the push. For example, a small AA battery has about 1.5 volts. A car battery has 12 volts. Power lines can carry thousands of volts. So voltage is basically electrical pressure. No pressure means no movement. Now let's talk about current. Current measures how many electrons are flowing through the wire. More flow means more current. Current is measured in amps. If voltage is water pressure, then current is the amount of water moving through the pipe every second. A tiny LED lights need very little current, but a microwave or electric heater need a lot more. Large devices need more electron flow to operate. The third piece is resistance. Resistance slows electrical flow down. In our water analogy, imagine squeezing the pipe smaller. Now the water has a harder time getting through. That's resistance. In electronics, components called resistors are designed specifically to control current flow. Resistance is measured in ohms, and this is where Ohm's law connects everything together. Ohm's law says voltage equals current multiplied by resistance, or written another way. The amount of electrical pressure depends on how much current is flowing and how much resistance exists. Here is the important idea. If resistance increases, current decreases. If voltage increases, current increases. This simple rule controls almost every electronic device you use. Let's make this visual. Imagine two water pipes. The first pipe is wide and smooth. Water flows easily. That means low resistance and high current. Now imagine narrow pipe. Water struggles to move through. That means high resistance and low current. But what if you increase the pressure? Even with a narrow pipe, more water can still get through. That's exactly what happens in electrical circuits. More voltage can force more current through resistance. Let's try a real example. Imagine a circuit with a battery providing 9 volts and resistor with 3 ohms of resistance. Using Ohm's law, current equals voltage divided by resistance. So 9 divided by 3 equals 3. That means the current is 3 amps. Now watch what happens if resistance increases to 9 ohms. The current drops to only 1 amp. Same voltage, more resistance, less current. That's Ohm's law in action. Ohm's law is one of the most important ideas in electronics. Engineers use it to design phones, computers, cars, power systems, and even spacecraft. Without understanding voltage, current, and resistance, modern technology simply wouldn't exist. So remember, voltage is a push, current is a flow, resistance slows the flow down. And Ohm's law connects all three together. Once you understand this relationship, you understand the foundation of electronics. Thanks for watching.